Bore da, croeso I gwasanaeth yr wythnos. Good morning and welcome to this week's assembly. This half term, our value is all about being valiant, because being courageous and brave leads to success. We are learning to be brave, courageous, to try something new and doing the right things. Hi everybody, I hope you had a lovely weekend and enjoyed the extra 2 days off, even if it was really wet yesterday. So we got a short week this week, and today's story in our assembly is all about taking little steps with your bravery and your courage, and remembering that what we do really matters. This week's story is called Come With Me, and the story is about a little girl who listens to the news and hears stories of anger, hatred and sadness, and the little girl asks her parents what she can do to make the world a better place. And her parents say, "Come with me." And one step at a time, the little girl understands how bravery and courage can help her to understand that her part, as small as it may seem, matters to the world. All over the world, the news told and retold of anger, hatred and sadness, people against people. And the little girl was frightened and afraid by everything she heard and saw and felt. So the little girl asked her dad, is there anything she could do to make the world a better, happier and safer place? And her dad said, "Come with me." Hand in hand, they walked out the door to the train station. Waiting there on the platform, her dad tipped his hat to those he met. So did the little girl too. Once on the train, they rode the train through the tunnels underground. The girl and her dad were brave and had courage and were kind, and that day they won a tiny battle over fear for themselves and for people of the world. But the news kept telling of anger, hatred and sadness, and the little girl asked her mum what she could do to make the world a better place. Her mum said, "Come with me." They went out to the grocery store to buy some things for their dinner. Because one person doesn't represent a family or a race or the people of a land. When they got home, her mum cooked and the girl set the table, piece by piece, as she'd always done. Plate in the middle, knife and spoon to the right, fork on the left, napkin by its side, and a water glass. The little girl sat with her mum and her dad, and they all ate together. Her dog nuzzled her under the table. She scratched his head. "I want to do something of my own," she said. "Can I walk the dog?" Surprised at their daughter's courage, the parents looked at each other, and then they looked at their daughter. They let her go and sent a message to the world. They would not live in fear, they would be brave instead. And when the little girl opened the door, the boy across the hall opened his door as well. "Where are you going?" he asked. The little girl said, "Come with me, because two people together are stronger than one." The girl, the boy, and the dog were happy to be outside. Then, one step at a time, they understood what they could do to make the world a better place. They could go on. Brave, courageous, gentle, strong, and kind to one another and all living things. As tiny as it was, their part mattered to the world. Your part matters too. Come with me. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's assembly and have taken something away from the story. We often think that being brave and courageous is about big gestures and doing big things, and actually it's about small steps and small things and doing that with other people around us first. Remember, your part matters, and I hope you have a lovely day. See you later on. Bye for now.